Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome back to my Trophy Town Survival series. This is Minecraft on the PlayStation 3 and this is my house. For the last few episodes I've been starting down in my basement, and I do like my basement, but it's a bit dark down there, a bit gloomy. I thought we'd start out here. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. It's looking nice and sunny. I thought we'd also come and say a quick hello to my dogs. I haven't seen my dogs for a long time. Where are they? Let's go and find my doggies. We've got, they're all here. I thought one was missing for a minute there. We've got Jackie, Bruce, Jean-Claude, Chuck and Jet. They are my doggies from my original Man's Best Friend Challenge or whatever it was. I can't remember what the name. I can never remember what the name of the challenge was. Leader of the Pack. That's the one. The Leader of the Pack Challenge. They're my same 5 doggies and they've been down here all this time. I will get you a nice home one day, boys. I know it's not great fun to be stuck out here, but you know, at least you're undercover and you can help protect me from beasties like that one over there. Drop dead, you. Go on. Go on. Go on. There you go. Right, that's him dealt with. Right, let's go and get on with some work, shall we? I am naked, so I need to go get dressed. I also want to go and say hello to Brian. And we need to grab some materials because we are going to be heading over to Trophy Town shortly to start work on a brand new building for our next trophy. There's Brian. Hello, Brian. Oh, Brian. Hello, mate. Hello. Oh, what's up, mate? Oh, I really need to get you a new friend, don't I? If you don't know, there's been a couple of incidents with Brian lately. He used to accompany me on our trips to Trophy Town. He always used to come with me. But we've had a couple of accidents where I've accidentally hit him a couple of times. And I'm a bit nervous about taking him with me now. I don't want any accidents. But that means he's stuck in the house and he's becoming a bit of a house cat. And I think he's getting bored and lonely. So I think I need to get him a mate of some kind. I'll tell you what, perhaps you could come upstairs and hang out on the balcony with Steve and Cassandra. Let's get me dressed first, shall we? Let's get me ready to go out from the day. There we go. Oh, it's working today. Got it working. Messed it up last time, didn't I? Right, come on, Brian. Let's pop upstairs. Actually, first we need to go and grab our materials for today's build. Today we are going to be using mostly wood. For a change, and no, not furnaces or stained clay or any of the other stuff I've been using lately. Just plain old wood. We are also going to be using a wood which, for a long time, when I used to play this world in my original series, I used to live in the jungle and I didn't really move away from the jungle, and that meant everything I ever built, including my house, everything was made out of jungle wood, and I did get to a point where I was pretty sick of it, I've got to be honest. But today, so I've not chosen to build anything out of jungle wood for a very long time. But today, I'm going to be building almost completely out of jungle wood. I'm going to use a little bit of birch for some of the details. There we go. But I actually want... Oh, that's logs. I want planks. I actually want that orangey look that you get with jungle wood, you know, and you'll see why when we get there. We also need to grab a little bit of yellow wool, so we need to pop down one more floor. Let's just go. Did Brian follow me? Can't see him. Where is he? Are you following me, Brian? Where are you, mate? Is he? Even though I've got him following me, he's decided to stay behind, has he? Well, I don't blame him. Like I say, he's got himself hurt the last couple of times he's come out with me, so you know, I don't blame him for being a bit worried. I'm a bit worried. That's why I've not brought him. I've got 1, 2, 3 bits of carpet. That's probably not enough. I want slightly more than that. So let's see what wool we've got in the chest. Oh, we've got plenty. There we go. So we are going to be building ourselves. Today's build is going to be a shop, and it is going to be sort of pixel art, but it's not going to be the usual pixel art. I'm not going to be making pixel art of anything Minecraft related. Not strictly. Like last time, for example, the Acquire Hardware store is a pixel art of a iron ingot from Minecraft. So exactly what an iron ingot looks like in game. I recreated that. Brian, where have you gone, mate? Brian, have you abandoned me? I mean, wow. Okay, this is worrying. Has he run away? I can't even hear him. Brian, Brian, guys, have you seen Brian? Where'd he go? Okay, I think Brian's run away. I think Brian's had enough of all the abuse. What's going on? Brian? Guys, what's going on? Did I miss something? Did I hear him then? Did I just hear him? I'm getting really worried. I've lost my pussycat. Where's he gone? Brian? Don't do this to me, buddy. Where have you gone, mate? There he is. Oh, you worried the life out of me. What's going on, Brian? Oh, Brian, mate. I'll tell you what. Let's get back up to the house. Let's get you sat down in your usual spot, because You worried the life out of me then. I thought I'd lost you. I couldn't work out what I would have done wrong. But yeah, you disappeared for a second there, mate. Oh, you really had me worried. Right, I'm going to sit you back down. I do not want to lose you, but I promise you, we will get you a friend. I promise you. I'll tame one of those ocelots. And hello, Steve. Hello, Cassandra, by the way. That was a bit rude to come out and just sort of looking for my cat and completely ignored you, didn't I? Right, let's grab something to eat quickly. Oh, I thought I was hungry. I'm not. My transparent hot bar made it hard to see. Right, let's get on with things, shall we? We need to get over to Trophy Town and let me explain what we're going to be doing today. What we're going to be doing today is building a giant loaf of bread. Because the next trophy that I got in my original PS3 series, when I was trying to get all 29, the next one that I got was the Baked Bread Trophy, which is a silver trophy which you get literally for turning 3 bits of wheat into a piece of bread. So you don't actually bake it, to be honest. It's a bit of a false name, but... yeah, we made ourselves some bread, and that was the trophy that we got. And so today we're going to build a monument for it. And there are the other monuments that we've already built in Trophy Town. It's starting to look good now. It's starting to look busy over there, isn't it? Hot Topic, and our latest one, which was the toolbox, the More Tools toolbox. And there's our getting an upgrade over there. But we're going down to Silver Street now. We are done with the Bronze Boulevard, and we are going to be working on Silver Street from now on, or the Golden Mile. So first, though, I'm not going to be adding anybody to the tribute trail. This is a slightly unusual episode. I was going to add somebody today, but then I noticed a couple of things. We've reached a couple of little landmarks on my channel. I don't know if you'll know this, but I opened my channel back in August last year. I uploaded my very first video on the 1st of September. 4 months later, I did a little New Year's video wishing everybody a Happy New Year's and saying thank you, because we'd almost reached 100 subscribers. I think I had like 89 or 90, something like that, and I'd had 3,500 views. Well, today, it's just over 3 months later. So it took us 4 months to get to that stage, but just over 3 months later, we have now got 250 subscribers, so more than double, and 4 times as many views. We've got over 15,000 views now compared to under 100 and 3,500. It's absolutely crazy the way things have gone over the last couple of months, and I'm so grateful to all of you, all of the people in the tribute trail, but everybody else who comes along and watches my videos and leaves likes and comments and all the rest. I love the comments. I love getting through fan art and stuff, but I'm just grateful for you for watching the videos. I still love making the videos. I'm going to carry on making them, but obviously every comment and like and everything else just spurs me on and really motivates me. So I want to offer out 250 thank yous. In fact, I think it's 252 now, 251, something like that. But every single one of you, thank you so much, and I welcome you all to the tribute trail. If you just let me know your names, I'll try and add you all. Actually, I take that back. I'm not adding 250 names. It'll take me a week to put 250 names on it. Anyway, we've got work to do. Let's crack on. We're going to move down here. We are not going down Bronze Boulevard, although we might go and say hello to some of our buildings. Although I've noticed the sun's going down already. But we are going to be starting a brand new building. We're going to be building it right about here. Let's chop this one away here. I think this looks to be about in the middle. And we are going to be building primarily out of wood. Like I say, we're going to use a little bit of wool, and we're going to use some slightly more interesting materials on the inside. But first we need to get the building built. You can't build inside a building that doesn't exist. So let's make a bit of space here. Let's also drop ourselves a crafting table, because we're going to need to use slight variations. We're going to need some slabs and some stairs, so we'll need those. Actually, the first thing we need is some stairs. Let's grab some jungle wood stairs. 2 lots will do for now. So we'll go across here, and we're going to start the building just about here. Now this building is going to be slightly big. It occurred to me quite recently that there's not really going to be enough room for everything on Silver Street to fit inside Silver Street. It's going to get very tight around here very quickly. I've got 11 silver monuments to build. I've only built one, and granted it's massive and they won't all be that big, but I'm never going to get 11 monuments into that little space. I'm going to have to build out back maybe, and this building is going to encroach. It's going to go over that line there, that border that goes into the bronze trophies. The entrance will be over there on Silver Street though, but the back of the building will lean into the Bronze Boulevard. We're going to have a quick sleep. Rather than taking on any beasties, we will jump into bed here in the Hot Topic. There's no roof on this place, so it's no good when it rains, but it's nice and toasty warm up here. Look, up here amongst the flames. It's one of my favourite places to sleep. So let's have a quick sleep, and we will crack on. So yeah, we're going to be building a sort of a pixel art, but not a Minecraft style pixel art. It's going to be a sort of real life style pixel art, if that's possible. Let's get back down here. Let's head outside. So we've laid 5 blocks so far. It's a good start, isn't it? We're halfway through the video and I've only laid 5 blocks, but hopefully we will make fairly quick progress from this point onwards. Let's just get round this corner, because this is basically going to be the entrance. So let's grab out, let's empty out a bit of space here. We don't need any torches or anything for the minute. We primarily need jungle wood, so let's just stick with jungle wood for now. We're going to go 1, 2 like that, and then we're going to go in, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at 4 we're going to go across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it should be across. Does that look right? It looks right, I think. Sorry, I'm asking you if it looks right. You obviously don't know what I'm looking at. Oh no, I've messed it up already. Right, that's not quite the middle. Right, let's get my axe out. I'm glad I kept the axe there, and I've got my good axe as well. So overpowered, this axe. It's a silk touch axe. I actually used all my XP, my experience points recently repairing this axe, because I love this axe so much. It's so powerful. Anyway, right, we are... Oh, I've just realised we're going to need wool, more wool. I've forgotten this. There's an extra part of the building that's going to go here. But never mind, we don't need to do that. We're concentrating on the wood for now. So we are going to be building this giant loaf of bread. Now, I need to measure this thing out. I didn't actually measure this out exactly, but I think it was going to be 1, 2... It was pairs, 3, 4... 5 and 6. I think that was it. I think that's where I wanted it to end. So I'm going to come across like this. We can always adjust it if it's not quite right. But this is basically the size of the building. This is sort of like the footprint of the building, if you like. And it does need a floor, so let's get a floor laid in, shall we? Seems a waste of that glowstone, doesn't it? Perhaps I should grab that glowstone before I bury it all. I know you can get pretty much unlimited glowstone, but it does seem silly to waste it. Let's grab that up, shall we? There's only a few. 1, 2, 3, and we've already lost one under here. Never mind. We can sacrifice a couple. I just didn't want to waste all of that, because, like I say, it's not the cheapest of materials. Although, if you didn't know, you can just reset the Nether, go back and grab as much glowstone as you need. But I've actually done a little bit of building in the Nether. I don't want to keep resetting it anymore. I've sort of got it all. I've got my portal protected and everything now. I wouldn't want to have to do all of that again. So yeah, we'll save whatever glowstone we can find. So this is the footprint of our building. It's going to be quite tall, and we're going to sort of repeat that pattern there. And hopefully by the end of the video you'll get a rough idea of what it's going to look like. 1, 2, 3 like that. Then it needs to come in temporarily into there. We're going to get rid of the one underneath, like so. Then we're going to go up, and we want to go back across now. So up and then out. Oh, darn it. That was bound to happen sooner or later. I was just hoping it would happen later rather than sooner, but never mind. So that goes there. Let's just repeat that pattern now. Let's go up and round to there, and it actually needs to come up one more like so, right? And then over here we're going to start going up and across. So this will be the sort of roof for the building now, and it goes across 5, I believe. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, hold on, did I do 5 already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay, that's good. I thought I'd messed up then. Right, so oh, let's just drop down, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and then we do the same pattern on this side, like so like that, and then up again. And we're going to have to get out of our own way here, so let's do that. Let's go around like this and like this, and then that way I can stand here and place 1, and hopefully if I've done this right, 1 more block there. There we go, there's the shape, and hopefully you can see that this is basically a repeat of the pattern that we've already done on the floor. Now I've got a couple of blocks there that I don't want. I don't want that one there, and I don't want that one there. What I do want is for this front section to be filled with birch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get the last bit in there because I'm in the way. Can I get across maybe to here? Let's do... if I put a block there, I can stand on that block there, and then hopefully I'll be able to reach across with my birch. 1, 2... Oh, didn't want that one there. Let's get rid of that. Oops, not with a spoon. We go like so and like so, all the way across to there. And hopefully, any second now, we'll be able to get a little view of how this is going to look from the outside. And then we'll need to work on sort of making it deep and making it into a building, so it's got an inside and not just a big lump of wood in the middle of the town for no good reason. Right, now what I will do also is I'll come out here and we will fill this one up with in the same way that we filled that one up. So we'll go across here with the birch, fill this in, and then hopefully what we will need and that you'll see also in a second why we need some more wool. I forgot that we need some grey wool because we're going to also make a big knife, and the big knife is going to be in between the front of that thing and there, and as you can see, hopefully, that is going to be a long loaf of bread, and this is going to be a slice of bread. And then in between there we'll have a knife cutting down. Oh, that one shouldn't be there, that's why it doesn't look right. We need to put a piece of birch in there. So that's our loaf of bread with a slice being cut off of it down to there, and then this building's going to have some, obviously it will go all the way along to here, and then inside there will be our bakery, and it will be our bake bread bakery, which is going to need a front door, which will go there. And also, one last thing that we will do before we finish. In fact, no, you know what? Let's just stick to getting the building built, shall we? Building built. Let's just go across and fill this thing up. What we're going to do is we're going to use slabs and some stairs to sort of fine-tune this a little bit, because at the moment it looks very, very blocky, which seems a silly thing to say because everything in Minecraft is a bit blocky. That's kind of what Minecraft is. But I think we can use stairs and slabs to sort of to smooth off the edges a little bit. So maybe if I can get that done today, then you'll have a much better idea of how this is going to look by the time it's finished. And then what I'll do is I'll do a little bit off camera just to sort of just to repeat the boring bits. But yeah, hopefully by the end of this video you'll have a pretty good idea of how this is going to look. Oh, I've not brought any dirt with me. That was foolish. Right, okay, I need to get up to the top here, which means wasting wood, which seems silly, but never mind, I didn't bring any dirt. There's nothing I can do about that now. Let's grab some more jungle wood. This is going to use a lot of jungle wood. You see I've gone for a couple of stacks already. Let's go up here as well and do this one. Oh, not that one. Let's get rid of that. And I'll tell you what I should do, actually. I should do this properly. I should get up like that and then back up like this, because then I can go like that, and that way I'm not getting left behind. I won't have to stack up anymore. I can just climb up straight up to the next level and continue. So let's go to here, jump up, and then head back in this direction until we meet up with the other end. And hopefully just a couple more blocks. There we go. And then we'll start on the roof along here like this. And then, yeah, hopefully what we'll do is I'll jump down. And you should be able to see, hopefully from the outside, roughly how this loaf of bread is going to shape up. At the back, it's not gonna have the birch. It's going to be sort of like I need to try and build it out slightly around like the end of a loaf of bread, and at the end of a loaf of bread that hasn't been sliced. See, this end has been sliced. That's why it looks the way it looks. You can see the inside, the nice soft bit in the inside of the bread. And yes, I have done a white loaf, which I know it's not healthy. I should have done a whole grain loaf or something, but there's not many options in Minecraft. I was fairly limited about what I could do, what type of bread I could do. But you can see now why I used the jungle wood. Didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Right, let's head outside, and hopefully you can see what I mean about the side of the loaf. But you see how it's a bit blocky. I don't like that. I want to fix that. Let's make ourselves some more stairs over here. Make ourselves some more jungle wood stairs. 20 should be enough for now, and I should have something to eat because I am taking damage and I'm not regenerating, so let's do that. Oops, sorry, that's my phone, excuse me. Right, anyway, yeah, so let's go up here and put our stairs in to try and smooth out the edge of this building a little bit, and hopefully it'll make sense. Let's just stack up here. Oh, there's some spare wood over here. Let's grab that. Let's go down to the side here. Now, how am I going to do this? I've not really thought this through properly because I need some sort of runway for me to walk along. Hold on. If I go here, that should do it. Right, let's go up and up like that. And then what I'm going to do, I'll just do a few just so you get the idea, and then I'll do the rest off camera. But basically I'm going to place stairs into this section here. Ouch. And then I'm going to do the same again, but further up on the top. So let me grab the top here, grab some wood here I should say, and do the same along the roof. Okay, I'm going to have to grab some more and go back this way. So I can go like this, like this, like this, and then I can do some more stair blocks along here, 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 here. That should hopefully be enough for you to be able to see what I'm talking about. Let me get rid of all this mess that I've made down the side of the building now. My temporary staircase. I need to bring some dirt with me next time. Remind me, someone remind me to bring some dirt next time we're doing this, because we do need dirt for scaffolding. It's no good using wood and stuff like that all the time. It's too awkward. But hopefully now, just try and look at the right hand side of the building only. There we go. You can see it looks a little bit more realistic now. It looks like you can see the crust going all the way around. It doesn't have that sort of strange, jagged, blocky look over that side. It's nice and rounded. Do you know what? I might put some slabs at the middle as well to make it slightly taller in the middle, just across there. the last thing I'm going to do before we end the video is I'm going to show you what I brought the wool for, the yellow wool. Where does wool live? Wool lives in decorative, which is here, is in the right place. It's find yellow. Oh, I don't want yellow wool because I've already got that. What I want is yellow carpets. There we go. We just want to make probably 12, let's do 15. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some butter. There we go. Some butter on our slice of bread, and that's where the oops, didn't want it there, floating butter, that's no good. What we're going to have is we're going to get ourselves some grey wool. Oh, I need a bit more than that actually. And we're going to get ourselves some grey wool in the next episode, and we're going to make light grey and dark grey wool, and we're going to make ourselves a giant knife. So the giant knife will be putting the butter onto the slice of bread. What do you reckon? I think it's going to look pretty good actually. I think when we're done it's going to look really, really good. So let's there we go. I think hopefully this will be enough to. I don't want to fill it out completely because you never get it 100%, do you, when you're buttering bread? But let's get it off of there. Maybe if we do, that looks about right now to me. I think maybe a couple of little gaps. Yeah, I think that looks good. If I back up now and have a look at this now, it looks a bit funny from that side because you've got no walls. But from over there, yeah, I think that's starting to take shape. It's starting to look good. So in the next episode, we will finish off the outside on the roof and the walls, and then we'll get to work on the interior of our baked bread bakery. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the build, you like the idea. And if you've got any suggestions for future builds, by all means leave them in the comments. And once again, to all 250 plus of my subscribers, thank you very, very much for your support. And yeah, here's to the next 250. Thanks for watching. Bye!